Hi everybody, it's Mark from Dometic Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me today here at the showground at Dometic Leisure. So we've got for you a brand new vehicle arrived into stock, which is available for sale, and it's a Bailey Adamo 754i. So it's a Ford engine and gearbox on a Ford Transit base, and it's 2 litre automatic, 160 horsepower. They're 7.5 meters in total length, 4 bed 4 belt, and it weighs 3.5 tons, so it can be driven on a standard car license. So brand new, really nice, because you've got the privacy cab blinds on the driver's door and the passenger. This one also has got the windscreen blind on there as well. Really nice cab. On this one you can see that this one has the automatic lights feature as well, and it's got the automatic gearbox with the standard Ford head unit. If these are ordered as a factory order, you can upgrade the head unit for the sat-nav system or the Apple CarPlay system, but they come standard with the normal Ford head unit in. So just here is your gas locker. You've got plenty of space in there to fit 2 gas bottles. They have the Truma blown air heating system, so that's the boiler flue there. And then this side you've got a little locker here. There you are, that's just water in the seam, don't worry, it's not in the garage. And then with it being the high island bed, you've got the garage space that runs right the way through. And then if I show you the opposite side, obviously you've got bike rack rails and a reverse camera up there. The door is bigger for the garage on this side, so when you open this you can get plenty of items in there. So whether it be paddleboards, bikes, anything like that. You've got these tether points on the floor as well, and a drain point, so if you do get a little bit of water in there, or if you carry anything, anything like gassy, anything will go out of that drain point. Yeah, so the when we go down this side, just here you've got your whale water infill, so you've got onboard water tanks. That's your toilet cassette, and then your fridge freezer is just behind these big vents at the side. Opening up the habitation door, you've got this nice big window, so it lets lots of light in. And then just here you've got your fly screen. So jumping into the cab, you've got lots and lots of storage over the cab, and then you've got driver's seat and passenger seat, which are both captain's chairs, so they both swivel. The rear view mirror is a digital screen, so when you engage reverse gear or press the power button to the bottom right of the screen, it will turn on and be able to see what's behind the vehicle when you're manoeuvring or travelling forward. In the lounge, if I get rid of this first, we have travelling seats. So at the minute it is set up to be a nice lounge, but underneath you can pop 2 single chairs out from each side, and you can turn it into a full floor traveller. The backs of the sofas that Wendy's holding up at the minute, so the back of the cushions, they're reinforced, so they actually make the base and the back of the travelling seat when you're in motion. Your table's electric for an up and down, but this bit here folds over, and then you've got the support section underneath the table there as well that you can just see being pulled out. So you can pop that table over, swim it all the way around, and then use the button to drop the table up and down to use it as a bed base. Now if you do want to use the lounge as a bed, there's a website called Prima Leisure, Prima. Bailey have opened that website up to all of their customers now, so you can pop on there and order the bed pack for the extra bedding, cushions, all that sort of stuff, if you want to use this as a bed.
Yeah. In
the kitchen you've got a 3-ring gas hob with 1 electric hot plate. The controls at the back there for the heating and hot water system. Really nice size sink and a worktop extension to the side, and then you've got this little cutlery drawer at the front. This box, this panel here, doesn't open. That's just a cover, because obviously underneath there from outside is your gas locker, and then you've got these little storage cupboards over the top as well for pots and pans, whatever you want to put away in there. And then this side we've got the big fridge freezer. Fridge freezer is an automatic setting, but it can be used manually, so you can run it off 12 volt, plug in 240 or gas. Then you've got all your light switches and controls over the top there. Power for the 12 volt is turning the whole thing on and off, and then turning the water pump on, lights internal, so you can see that, so they're all on. And then you've got all these light switches, so you've got LED strips which you can see. Now the really nice thing about the i with the island bed is this bathroom option, because unlike the DL, which has a wet room, the i has almost like an ensuite. So if you're wanting something to use as a couple with separation of space and a separate lounge, separate toilet, separate shower and a separate bedroom, You get this great big shower cubicle to one side, but you can close this door over. So this one swings all the way over, closes off your kitchen and your lounge area. Then you end up with a bedroom, lots and lots of storage space, and an ensuite toilet and shower. There's loads of room in there, really nice little sort of storage cupboard, brilliant size vanity mirror, nice window to let plenty of light through.
Shot on that window.
Well, I don't know. And then at the back, so in a minute, the bed's in the daytime travelling position, so you can see the mattress is raised. You can pull this from underneath, pull the mattress out, drop it all down, and then obviously you are a little bit closer to the wall with your feet. But if you are taking friends and family with you, at the top of this door here, you unclip that. You see this is on a runner, so you can close this door over. The toilet and shower stays in the middle, and then if you are having people sleep or travel in the front, no one has to walk past anybody to get to the bathroom and the toilet at night time. You've got these storage lockers, nice quirky shape at the back as well, and I quite like that. I think that's a nice little feature. And then you've got the curvature of the headboard over the back, really well with the uplighters, and it looks beautiful. You've got 12-volt USB power sockets in the lights, but please be aware they will not charge some mobile phones. So if you've got a newer mobile phone that uses quite a lot of power, even though it's a battery, and you think, oh, it'll run off a 12-volt USB, it won't. Some of them it doesn't. There isn't enough in there to power the phone, so just be aware of that. Yeah, you've got little storage pockets everywhere, lots and lots of storage space. And if you have a peep underneath here, Wendy, you've got the locker underneath the bed as well. Have a look under there.
Cool.
So you've got lots of storage space. Yeah, so for me, the Adamo range is absolutely brilliant. They all weigh 3.5 tonnes, so you can drive on a standard car licence. They can be ordered in a manual if you don't want an automatic. However, the automatics are 160 horsepower, so you do get that little bit more power. They come with solar panel already fitted on the roof, so it keeps your 12-volt system nice and charged up. Yeah. But there's so much space in here. It's a 7.5 metre in length motorhome as well. Loads and loads of storage, really brilliant facilities, and they are just fantastically finished. You get privacy curtains on these, as well as window blinds, so you can actually just here pull that all the way around, so even though when you've got your blinds shut, if you're away sort of later in the season and it's a bit colder, that'll keep it, yeah, it'll keep a bit more of the heat in the van as well. Speaking of blackouts, all of the windows and skylights have blackout blinds and fly nets, so you can make the motorhome really, really private of an evening. This one's on site now and it's available to view. If you would like any more information, please feel free to give me a shout. My name's Mark. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.